Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Bad Sisters, a new Apple TV series about a guy who gets killed by sisters, and maybe that was a good thing. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 9, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free, and Little Joan has just gone walkies. Did you have a nice walkies, babe? Oh, it was a nice walkies tonight, wasn't it? Not too humid. In this summer weather, though, she gets a little tuckered out. Her poor little lungs. Poor little lungs, and it's so hot for Doggy because we need to get you to the dog groomer. Get all this hair cut off of you. God, what a mess you are. Can't wait until the dog groomer. That's tomorrow. Oh, we're going to get all of it's cut off tomorrow, Doggy. Back to your little skinny self. Anyhow, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. It's a TV series about three sisters. I think three or four. Yeah, no, there's four sisters. One is married to this really terrible guy who dies in the beginning of the show, and then come to reveal that the other three sisters, plotted to kill him to save their sisters. Two of the characters are guys who have to pay out the insurance because I guess they made it look like an accident, and they're investigating it for insurance purposes, but they soon begin to suspect that murder is afoot. But one of the girls, I think, falls in love with one of the insurance agents. And so the insurance agents have a conflict of some kind. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're squirming all around. It's only like a 3-minute video, Doggy. So I'm not sure how they kill him or whether they're even successful. I think they're successful. But, it's the same old story. Yeah, I think they blow him up at one point, or try to. It's the same old story. Like, revenge never works. August 19th. Yeah, they kill him, but there's always a price, right? There's always a price. Here, this guy falls in love with one of the sisters, I think. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's blood. I think that's beet juice or something. And I'm not sure how she loses an eye. And I think they do a lot of flashbacks in this with the brother-in-law. Here she is with the eye. And, he's just a really bad guy, and they really can't stand him. I'm not sure what's going on here. Seem to be sitting in the water. Doesn't it look like they're sitting in the water there? I don't know. It's Ireland. The beach is a little different there, I guess. So, I like it. I like Irish girls with Irish accents, though. So, I may be a little biased towards this. But I like the opening. It starts with the funeral, and then it flashes back to 6 months earlier. And you get the backstory of why maybe they killed him. So, and probably all the events leading up to his death, and then I guess they get caught, or maybe they get away with it. I don't know. Kind of hard to say. It's one of those shows. It's a bit of a gray area, right? It's like murder's wrong, but is it wrong to murder a guy that's so terrible he's literally killing your sister slowly over a period of time? I would say yes, it's still wrong. I think there are other ways. I think there are other things that you could do other than murder a person. But it is Ireland where, marriage is still a pretty strong institution. So it might be the situation where the sister absolutely cannot fathom a divorce. And so the only way to get rid of him is to either hope he dies or kill him. So I like the setup. It's a good setup. You can do a lot with this. You've got familial ties. You've got an event that brings everybody together for good or evil. And, you got a lot of history here to draw from. You're going to have flashbacks. I don't know how long you could sustain a show like this. I mean, I would think only one season. Yeah. I would think only one season unless, maybe the season finale is they kill off one of the insurance guys and now they've got a second murder on their hands. You can go another season, but seems like that would be a way to escalate it, but that would sort of lock you into a particular pattern of escalation, right? You'd have to, at the end of the second season, well, they're going to have to kill a bunch of people, and you're going to have to justify it, and There's going to have to be new people signed on to help cover it up, and it's got to end at some point, right? I think the best thing would make this one season. Yeah. I think you'd be better off making this one season, ending it, and starting with something new. If you were going to continue a show and call it Bad Sisters, you could start with a new group of sisters that they do something else. Maybe it's a murder for different reasons, and then you start a completely new story. You could even use the same actors. That's one thing I don't see a lot anymore. You do a sequel to a movie or a TV series with different characters. I think it would be great to use the same exact actors, because I think it's fun to see actors in different roles, right? I think that's like a fun thing. Maybe people disagree. I don't know. Especially if you use like unknown actors. I like Super Troopers and the Broken Lizard guys because of that. They come up with characters and they do different movies. Now, it didn't work great for them. I think Super Troopers was a hit. The beer movie did okay. I think the rest of the movies didn't do so good, but they were fun. It was fun to see them in different roles. But yeah, it's kind of harder. I think in a TV show it would probably work better. So if you did one season of, say, Super Troopers and then another season of something else and kept going like that. Anyhow, yeah, I'd watch this if I had Apple TV. I'm not going to buy it for this, but maybe I'll catch it on a rerun or something when it's on a streaming service or something. Right, doggy? Right? Oh, you're very tired. I'm going to put you in your little bed so you can take a nap and dream doggy things. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more bass takes. We got a Hollywoke hot take and a news blast. And we'll see you tomorrow.